The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. G Gotti, JBG Mario in the building.
Yo, what's the
up, my
word?
brother?
I'm here,
What up,
What's
buddy?
up? How you doing?
Chilling.
Yeah, you feeling
Everything
good?
healthy, yeah, you know that.
Yeah.
So, second time,
It's a
right?
fact.
We got to talk about the first time. I liked it.
Yeah,
You didn't like it.
yeah, I ain't like it.
Why didn't you like it?
I know my potential. I feel like I could have went 10 times harder.
Mm.
That's me with everything I do, though. Eventually, I'll be like, I could have went harder. I could have did it this way.
Because if I remember when we shot it, you liked it.
Yeah,
You liked it a lot, even when we dropped it. It was cool. It was three. We did 3 beats the first time, I think, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, throughout time, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Like, people like it, though. My fans
Right.
like it and shit. They always tell me. They fuck with it.
I was about to say it's hard. I think it's like, but it also, you know, I think I told you too because you were like, oh, like for a second you didn't want it up anymore. But I'm like, nah, bro, it's good, it's fire, and it's part of your growth too.
Yeah.
Because it's like if all that old shit that's on the internet that you did music wise is gone, then people don't get to see
The growth, yeah.
the growth. It's like Little Uzi. All these like old Little Uzi videos keep popping up all of a sudden. It's like, damn, it's like Uzi used to rap like that.
Yeah.
But that's tight because it's like you can see the improvement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you got a hit tomorrow, people gonna want to see what you did like
That's
before
a fact.
that.
Years
too.
ago. Yeah, I feel you.
You feel like you be in your own head a lot nowadays?
Yeah, you know, like, it's regular everyday shit.
Yeah.
Always, like, second guessing myself or something.
Why is it just kind of like a
No, like, I'll just be trying to be the best I could be. And, you know, always, like, I always see, like, my flaws and stuff. Feel me? Like, you know your flaws the most.
of course. What do you feel like some of your flaws are?
I could have been, like, I feel like my voice, like, I could be, like, more, like, aggressive. I don't know. I just feel like my voice, I don't like the way my voice be sounding sometimes.
What you
on-
mean
on
you don't like
tracks.
it?
Like, it sound like, I don't know, it sound premature to me. It sound like,
I don't think so. Do you
I
feel
don't
like
know,
when
I
maybe
be
when you hear
reading
like the
my
more
co-
high pitched aspects of your
I be
voice?
reading my comments. They be like, yo, if his voice is diva. I don't know. The way I deliver, I don't know.
Nah, say out your comments, bro. Say out the I be trying to tell y'all. Say out the they ain't doing no good unless they give you some constructive criticism. They ain't saying nothing in there. So you brought JBG with you today.
Yeah, it's my artist
Right.
here. It's my hands.
Pleasure to meet you, brother.
too,
So you're
brother.
actually you're Ja's younger brother.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Free Ja, by the way.
Facts,
You know what I'm
free
saying?
Free Josh Savvy. I know
Free
what's
turn.
up.
I've met you. I got to meet you at the Cash Cobain party, which is super dope. So how long have you been making music for now?
My first song was actually Boom with I was goofing around one day. My brother came home in the studio, feel me, with G Gotti and my brother, and like G Gotti was just like, yo, feel me, yo, Maury, like, feel me, hop on this. I'm like playing around, like I ain't really never do a song, so I'm like, you dead ass type shit. And then like he like, yeah, bro, and I just hopped on there, for me, we jacked it.
Shit was a
That
hit.
shit was a hit type shit, so we just stuck with it. And then like after that, people just keep telling me like, feel me, keep making music over there. And I just like, feel me, being around G Gotti all day and stuff, just be getting time in the studio a little bit,
Type shit,
just
yeah.
making little songs here and there and shit.
Did your brother ever encourage you to rap too?
Nah, yeah, always. He's encouraging me right now, like even from in jail, telling me like I gotta keep going for me, cause he's like I got a little potential. Like he say like a lot of people say I don't see it, cause I play around with it so much, but they like I got a little potential, so
Right.
just keep pushing me to rap.
How's y'all doing?
You good and shit, you chilling, everybody healthy, you know, free the gods, you know,
Right.
good.
I think it's always kind of like the people who play the background the most. Cause I think of, and I say this story, I feel like a lot in interviews. I think of like the Little Baby story, cause Little Baby used to play the background. He was never wanted to.
Yeah.
If you watch some of his first interviews, like with the Breakfast Club, which is a great interview, he says he never wanted to be a rapper. He said he was just playing around with it. He was always playing the background, and then just happened like one day, like how you were just like, oh, G brought me to the studio, we made one song, and then it kind of took off a certain way.
yeah,
But I
sure.
never wanted to do this. Those kind of always be like the stories that like be happening for people who, you know, become
Yeah.
successful at the end of the day too,
sure.
you know?
Yeah.
Sure, you know, I never know, man, feel me? Just have to keep going, you know, feel me, see what we get.
Right. Do you feel more comfortable with making music now?
Yeah, for sure. Feel a lot more comfortable, you know. I feel like I'm liking like a little bit of my deliveries on tracks a little better and stuff. Like, you feel me? Like it's like for me, I like it a little bit. Like I like it. Yeah.
Right. Did you think you would be making drill music or no?
Nah, growing up, growing up though, like my big brother was always a rapper. Feel me? So like,
Right, Jock could rap too. I ain't gonna lie, like Jock could rap his
he
off
different.
ass off.
Different,
Real quick
yeah.
before you continue, Ja, I think like I said, free Ja, but like Ja, I was gonna invite him up, and then I think like that week,
get bro up here.
I think that week or something like that,
booked,
I think that's probably when it happened. Which that's unfortunately how these things go. But Ja will be home
real
soon.
soon, soon.
But as you were saying, my fault. What were you?
Yeah, but like feel me, growing up, my brother was always like a rapper and stuff. So I was just like my pops, used to little do like when you come home, everybody just freestyling or whatever. Feel me? I never really thought I'd be getting into music though ever until like I seen like the passion my man's G Gotti and my brother have for like every day, like grinding, like going to the studios. I'm like, let me just try it one time. Just let me try it.
Right.
Like, just got me somewhere. Now I'm here.
Right. For you, because I feel like I kind of had like a similar combo with G last year when we first did this. Like for you, did like seeing how the music shit was like started to, work out in a certain way for you, did that also encourage you to kind of stay out of like whatever other stuff be going on and around in New York now? Like do you feel like now it's like you're focused on just the music?
I mean, the main goal is always like, feel me, win. Like, feel me? You feel me? I'm trying to like do whatever I gotta do to win. Music is just like popping, man, influence a lot right now. So for me, I feel like if I could make a good song, a hit, like for me, I might as well see where it could go. For me, see where never know.
Right.
Shit.
Change your family's life.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
G, what space you been in, bro? Because you took a little break before you dropped this project.
Oh yeah, you tuned into the EP?
Yeah. Come on, man. I know we had some joints on there that have been out.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Me personally, bro, like this shit, like people always looking on the outside, looking in, like they don't know niggas go through everyday shit for me.
Right.
All my brothers got locked up, like fake out here by myself trying to still keep this shit going.
Shit hard, bro.
Shit just been different.
I ain't gonna lie to one thing, my son G Gotti, he just he think too much on his own self, you know what I'm saying? Like, he his biggest critic. Like, I be trying to tell him, like, yo, Gotti, boy, I ain't gonna lie, they different, bro. G Gotti, Josh Sav, they different.
I've been telling Gotti that.
I'll just be the type of person, like, I'll just sit back and watch for a minute, see what's going
on,
see what area I want to go in. So sometimes I might disappear for like 2 months.
Because you disappeared for like 3 or 4 months, I feel like,
I'm
right?
back now, though. Like,
full effect.
I'm back now, full effect. I'm here now. But yeah, I chilled out for like 2 months, stopped here in the studio, wanted to see like what I want out of this shit for real, feel me? I was just rapping just to rap before. It's getting more serious now, feel me?
Right.
Time consuming, like something gotta happen.
You said you just rapping just to rap before. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, just kind of just because it was just fun and popping?
We were just living a life. Like, we ain't really think, honestly, we ain't think the whole world to know about the whole drill scene and that.
Type, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know I was ever gonna be on the radar. I used to just rap just to rap. I mean, I'm on the block. We'd shoot a video here and there. We was never on some like, all right, we gotta drop. Now it's like that. Like, man is just calling me, yo, drop this, drop that. When you shooting this, when I'm dropping that on, what I'm doing today. Before it was just rapping just to rap. I was liking the life, like the bitches, video shoots, me being smacked with my brothers. Now I feel like it's more serious.
Do you feel like you kind of got caught up in that life a little bit?
All the way. I got like too used. Like, I was too like okay with what I was doing before, and not really making no progress. Like, I'm everywhere. You see, I'm outside. I'm everywhere around, but like when it count at, I wasn't there. Like, that's what I was missing out on. So I had to focus up.
So you like you realize real quick, you're like, all right, what I was doing.
I'm in a different space now. People always tell me like, I got the potential for real, cause I'm like,
I be telling you that shit too, bro.
Yeah, I got like real fans. I never realized. I didn't know that last year. Like, I had real fans. Like,
all the fans love my son.
I wasn't dropping. They was like, when you drop me a tape, I'm like, soon, like.
Yeah. Now let me ask you this: like, was it a situation where like, unfortunately, like you said, everybody got locked up, right? Was it like a situation where it's like that happened and then you had to realize it, or did you realize it before that?
Nah, that made me realize it. Once they took like my immediate circle,
right?
At niggas I got songs with, to drop the songs. I start panic, like, feel me? Right. I ain't expect all that shit to hit me at fast. For me, we signed up for it, but this shit was just coming all at once. I'm trying to balance this, that. Feel me? Police still on me at the same time.
Right.
We still outside, like, shit don't stop.
Right. You with the with everybody getting locked up too, because you made like I see the point that you made with like everybody, all the artists are even around you.
Yeah.
You know, like even if you look at, you know, Bando and all them too,
Yeah.
obviously they not around like that because
Facts.
they locked up. So it's like I can understand why that becomes even more stressful because it's one thing for like them to get locked up because they are a little further
Yeah.
removed from you, even though you guys are cool. It's like okay, like they locked up, but you know they'll be back.
Yeah.
But then it's like okay, now like you talk about like Ja and whatever, everybody like you said the immediate
Immediate
circle, like all the people you
yeah.
hang out with on a day to day
My
basis,
whole team, like you will see
lose
in
'em.
my videos, you won't even see the same people you were seeing before. Like shit, crazy.
5 people left.
It's like 5 of us. Oh, yeah.
5 people.
Keeping this shit alive though. Bros be home soon. You know what I mean? I'm
Real
still
soon.
stomping on next. Like,
Right. Because then it's like you know on the project you even got a song with like with Nas from the Sweepers and whatnot
Yeah.
too. So it's like you still you know what I'm saying, like at least like you still
facts.
were able to keep that type of like
Yeah.
relationships with even new people who are popping up on the scene.
I mean,
and, you
I
know,
mean,
well they've been around for a while, but
I
you know.
mean, new to the scene. For me, those the guys. Like
Right.
I be with them on.
But you know like new to like the public's consciousness of like the music scene.
Able to stay relevant.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. So like and even like you know if we look at the project, obviously you got the guys on it too. So
Yeah.
at least you were able to still keep the records that you had in the tuck and be able to put those out
It's
too.
a fact.
But it's like stuck in my ways, right?
Yeah.
You feel like you like
Stuck in my ways. It was like, you ask me like why I named it that.
no, I know why you named that, but
Oh.
do you feel like this project for you helped you get out of those ways?
Yeah. I actually, every song on that tape is old because I was stuck in my ways and not dropping. That's why I named it Stuck in My Ways.
Yeah.
All those songs is me not dropping because I was stuck in my ways. Now y'all got all that. Y'all probably get like 2 videos out of that tape. I just put that out there. I'm trying to drop a whole nother EP. Like,
Type shit, yeah.
I mean, that was the old me. I was just letting out. Everything now you're gonna see new.
So you're a little more calculated now.
Yeah.
And then you obviously pass that information down
Yeah,
to him so that way he
exactly.
doesn't make the same mistakes that you
Exactly.
had made on the way up.
Yeah.
Sure.
Facts.
Right now, you know, you talked about like kind of taking those moments to step back and kind of see what's going on, right? And kind of like think about what direction you want to go in, right?
Yeah.
When you took those months to step back, like what did you like? What were some things, whether it be in music and the drill scene, whatever, like that you were like, okay, like I see how do I want to move now, you know?
I start actually seeing like just everybody around me moving different. Like the gang not really doing what we was doing before. Everybody in jail. I start seeing everybody else focusing up. I'm like, what I'm gonna do now?
Yeah.
I'm getting jail calls. They like, what you doing? You ain't dropped. Like, it's your turn now. Like keep it alive. Like keep going. Bros telling me they gonna be home soon. Maury telling me drop. Feel me? He wanna rap. He telling me, yo, let me get on this. Let me get on that.
Yeah.
Feel me? I'm just getting motivated by my brothers, by my peers.
Right.
To keep going.
Right. Did you notice like for you, because I feel like a lot of the conversations I've been having, right, when it comes to like the music scene right now, like, do you see like the type? Well, obviously the beats have changed too, because like you know, obviously the Sweepers Dark type beat I mentioned, like that's like a very popular beat right now, but or type of beat, excuse me. But like, did you notice that like the beats have changed, or did you notice like a shift in like the way that it's being consumed and people are reacting to drill music now?
I see they grasping towards new artists, new styles, but it's like the guys just ain't home right now. Feel me?
Yeah.
Like we still got this shit. Like some of the guys are still home. They still doing their thing, doing what they was doing before.
Right.
So feel me? The people that's doing that style, like the Sweepers, that's their sound. It's stamped already.
Facts,
like
yeah.
everybody else, I feel like just feel me, that's just gonna be a phase for them. The
Right.
Sweepers, that's their sound. Like
Well, I feel like that's
they-
a music thing in general. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a certain sound gets popular, everybody kind of
Yeah.
does it. You know, you feel me?
But certain people stick to that sound forever though, I feel like.
True. Yeah, true.
And like make more out of it. Like you get what I'm saying?
Right.
But I see like how the scene is changing and stuff. But drill, how do we put it? It's going like last year I guess we was on samples. This year they on the Jersey.
Yeah.
Feel me? Maybe we go back to UK. I don't know. Like it's going. I see it. It always gonna change though. Music always
Yeah.
gonna go through like a phase.
Right. What do you think is going to change to since you took that moment to step back? If you think it's going to change to anything, or if you have an idea.
I think people gonna get on some like Detroit, New
See?
York drill.
You smart. I don't know if you saw what I said, but that's what
Nah,
I've been
I ain't
seeing.
even see that,
Oh, you didn't
bro.
see I said that? Okay.
Nah,
all right.
I just start listening to them. I'm like, this might be. I see everybody there jump in that lane, try like
Yeah.
one beat. That's how I know. Like that's where it's going towards. I feel like I don't know.
Yeah. Now that's definitely what it's going towards. You want to know why? Because people in Philly are doing that,
Yeah,
and I feel like
about to hit the East Coast.
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Because I feel like when you start seeing artists in different cities doing it, especially like if it's somebody in Jersey or somebody in Philly,
Yeah.
it's just too close to home that it's just kind of like it's good. The influence is gonna come regardless.
Yeah.
And I think that like shout out Baby Money because Baby Money was one of the first Detroit artists on the show. He's signed with QC, but somebody was telling me about how Baby Money is like platinum in New York, like platinum in the hood. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I feel like that a lot of New Yorkers listen to Detroit music, maybe not to the amount where we're fully influenced by it yet, but you know you can't knock the impact of people like 42 Doug,
at the
Baby
moment,
Money.
At the
Ice
moment,
Water
we still an influence though. Like
no, we still New York is definitely
I
still the
see
influence.
everybody on some New York shit now, but it always shift. You right?
Yeah, I definitely think the Detroit. But why did you think the Detroit shit was next?
Because they doing it like in a drill form too.
Yeah,
So it's only like we jumped on the Chicago drill, we jumped on the UK,
yeah,
we made our own sample, we jumped on Jersey.
yeah.
Like what's next? I mean, as far as the drill community, I feel like everybody gonna start doing
Detroit
type
beats.
of beats,
Yeah.
or just get more of those features over here. Telling you hear something like collab.
Right. You'll see like a Peasy with I don't know, like I'm trying to think of maybe like a big artist like Fabio or something like that, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you listen to any Detroit artists right now?
Nah, honestly, I don't. I hear them, but like I don't type them on YouTube, put them on. Nah,
Type shit. Yeah.
I don't really listen to drill music, bro.
Really? What do you listen to?
Listen to like I don't know, like
Smooth jazz.
like Alvial. I'll listen to
Hard,
Drake.
yeah.
I'll listen to industry music before I listen to drill any day.
Why do you think that is though? And are you the same way?
Everybody sound the same.
Nah,
I listen
yeah.
to certain drill rappers, but I'm not about to keep like I like Lil Durk, no cap. Everybody literally sound the same, but feel me? Some people unique in a way, but as far as just drill music period, I can't listen to that all day.
Because music is like powerful to me, so like you got
like
whatever mood you in, that's the music.
I don't
want
to listen to drill all day.
Okay.
Like, it's pain drill.
I
and
listen
stuff,
to all
but,
types of
I
music.
change your,
You got to be a certain artist for me to even.
That's
tune
really
into
what they
your
need
pain
to
drill.
start up, some pain drill, a pain drill flow. That'd be crazy. Pain,
that's more
pain
mine
on the
than me.
drill beat. Tough.
We got a few of those here lately, but I definitely think that like like you said, it has to be like a certain type of song because you gotta feel it. But I like how you said Albie.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
like
like-
Alvial.
Yeah, because I feel like Albie really one of the ones too.
Yeah, he one of them.
Because he's like one of the artists who's still kind of. I wouldn't say he's even doing boom bap beats. He's not, but he be doing like kind of like.
He keeping the old generation like alive in a way.
I agree. Yeah.
Like if you
Especially
could
in
do
trust
that,
it,
you
yeah.
goated. Or imagine us, old as hell, still keeping drill alive. Like
Right.
only like Favi, like
Right. But I feel like you could also. I mean, you know, you're someone who I've been said could do some shit like Albie too. if you
yeah, I
really wanted
could.
to.
Yeah,
Like,
Sure.
do you feel like
I don't know if my fans want that.
But I don't think it's always got to be about just like your core fans. Like if you got fans right now, right? And it's like, you know, I think it's like with anything, you gotta, you know how they say you gotta spend money to make money.
Yeah.
You gotta spend some of your fans to get more fans.
Right.
If that makes sense. Because it's
Yeah.
like you're gonna lose some fans in the process of whatever you
Whatever you do.
Yeah, it's like Drake. Like Drake lost fans when he dropped the house music album, right?
Yeah.
Like the Honestly Nevermind shit. But then he gained a whole new reach of like a fan base, but also like a whole new genre that he just plugged himself in and that people around the world is listening to. Like we might not fuck with it because it's not what we thought Drake was, but in Ibiza, he going platinum in like Spain and all these other countries because that's what they want to hear. So I think it's
Yeah.
just like, you know, you might lose some people in the process, but you probably gain more in the long run too.
Yeah,
Sure.
I understand what you're saying.
But the
It's
risk
like-
is scary. I
It's
will say
all
that.
about timing too, though. I want to just put out some like that vibe. I ain't gonna lie. That's low key what's coming next. If you listen to Stuck in My Ways, outro video about to drop.
Right.
That's some pain. Yeah.
That's pain.
But I'm not gonna keep putting that vibe out. It's about to be summertime. I don't know. It just gotta be the mood, whatever I'm gonna
Right.
deliver to y'all.
Right. What do you think about that? You got some pain stuff on the way? You kind of working on? Like, what kind of vibe have you been in lately in terms of the music you've been making?
Me right now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm straight on demon time right now with the music. Only cause like what's going on outside, you feel me? Like right now, I feel like music, like when I'm making music and stuff, I feel like it's a way to broadcast my voice or what I got to say a little bit bigger, like feel me? Cause like there's a lot going on that nobody know, like a lot of lying and stuff and all that. So it's like I'm just straight trying to like, feel me?
You're just using it as your voice right now.
Yeah, as a voice right now, I could like. I don't really think me right now I could do some like pain stuff, but like feel me? Never know. But right now, I'm just on demonized time with the music right now.
Right.
Like,
Two very different.
Yeah, hell yeah. He's a. That's what I'm saying, bro. He's different with this, bro. Like he could make a whole nother, like vibe or song, like you said, for instance, I'll be out, but then he could come in there and make a crazy drill song like this.
Right.
It's different, bro. It's crazy, but that's what I be trying to tell G Gotti. You gotta.
Right. You gotta drop some different
bro.
shit.
Gotta be different, bro. That's what I'm telling him.
Yeah, I
bro.
think that's the area I'm going towards, being different, standing out more. You know what I mean? Because I don't gotta do drill. I never like.
I'll
I'm
do
an
the
artist,
drill.
man.
Right.
Yeah, I do the
don't
drill.
have
I love
to.
the
I could do
drill.
whatever. Like, I know that for a fact.
Right. Because I started seeing it like with your brother. Like I seen your brother could do like
Yeah,
the
Nah,
me
other
and him
he's
stuff.
started
different,
off
too.
on some other. We
They
didn't really
different.
start off.
Right.
It
So
could give you a whole
we're gonna get
nother
some more
vibe.
of that. Some
Yeah, of
different
course.
shit coming soon.
Yeah, real soon. Real soon.
So what else y'all been cooking up? What else we have on the way from the two of y'all?
I got from me and him. Y'all always about to hear something. It's about to be Josh Sav while Josh Sav away. I mean, me and Maury always
You
gonna
about
be
to
cooking
go
up.
crazy.
I'm trying to get another EP out. Me and Josh Sav was supposed to drop a collab EP, but he got locked up.
Was that done? Or it was not done?
Nah, it wasn't done. I threw some of the songs on my tape.
Copy, okay.
We'll be home soon, by the way, too.
Yeah,
Okay.
but definitely I'm trying to get another EP, and I'm just trying to flood this summer,
All right.
or trying to get where I belong.
Only thing he
Mhm.
missed out on was a little consistency. So this time, just
Yeah,
trying
this
to be
time
more
around.
consistent.
About to,
Just drop.
yeah.
Yeah,
About to have Bro go crazy too. I want everybody tune in. JBG Mario.
sure.
About to see.
Word, man.
Sure.
Well, look, I appreciate y'all being here.
Sure.
No more breaks for you. I don't want to say no more breaks like that shit
nah,
again.
no
Because
more.
I was like,
No
where did
more
G go?
breaks.
And then like
No
he just
more breaks.
pop up in my DM one day like,
You
I'm
heard?
back.
Straight gas, no breaks.
Facts.
Well, look, I appreciate both of y'all being here. You already know what it is. Freestyle out now with the two of them. Make sure y'all go check that out. That's out now. Before we get up out of here, anything else you want to let the people know, let the fans know? Now's the time to do it.
Yo.
You already know the drill. Your camera's right there. Your camera's right there.
Yo, Stuck in My Ways out now, the EP. Stream everywhere. Go tune in. Follow me on IG, ggotti._. For throw first, we throw first. You heard? Like, free the guys. I know what's going on.
Hey man, it's JBG Mario here. You heard a little freestyle out right now. Going crazy, you heard. We the Warriors. If you ain't know, now you know. Just watch out for the name, you heard. JBG Mario. We going crazy.
There you go.
Slime.
Well, make sure you go check out the freestyle. That's out now. Make sure you go follow them. Go show them some love. Go show them
Stuck
some
in
support.
My Ways.
Stuck in My Ways, the EP out now.
Make
Love
sure
is
y'all
free,
go
support is
get that.
free. Y'all already knew that. Harlem in the building, on the radar. We out.
Blah.
LMK.
You already appreciate you, gang.